Happy Sunday to you, Daniel.
It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love it.
It's the All-Star game in Atlanta, live next. And Juan Soto has been taken out for Kerry Carpenter to bat for the National League All-Stars.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Jaron Duran. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. The middle of the field.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Duran gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Yes.
Ball four, take your base. You're out. One out, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure. You miss up. Well, most of the fans.
I'll have to get this because I couldn't get this to work. Folks. Ooh, I have the second place in the All-Star, or in the wild card, baby. Gary Carpenter trying to get his 20th home run against the Royals tonight.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Miami Marlins. Today, our focus is on a team that's been absolutely tearing it up at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, you got that right, Boog. This lineup has been a nightmare for opposing pitchers, and everyone is contributing. Eager to see if that carries over to this one.
First pitch coming your way next. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carpenter. Rain. Back. Into the dive, and he got it.
We rarely see a diving catch made on the warning track, but this just shows the commitment that he had to run this down and save extra bases. Outstanding job.
So up next, Kerry Carpenter. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Fought off foul. And a base hit up the middle. Holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Come on, Josh.
Young. On the ground, a second, might be two. India over to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. That one lifted to left. Blanco should have this one. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The run scores from third. The tag gets him. And now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He went up there and got it. With two strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
And that is out of play. lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Everything came together for him. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just lost the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. One runs in. In there safely. It's 4-4.
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And base hit. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. He's 2 for 2. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first. They don't come much closer than that. 2 outs, runner at first. And at the plate for Miami, Kerry Carpenter. Line drive. Witt over to first. That ends the frame. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo shots. We're through 6 full. Back here in Miami, and now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. And that one hammered. Carpenter going back on this one. Way back, out of here. He got just enough of that one. It's 8-7.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw into third. Tag, got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series.
Do 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 do.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Miami Marlins. Well, Singy, we get to see one of them. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Fouled off left side, Marsh, with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. And
That's
ball 1.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Now he breaks his bat. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the Miami order. And now for the Marlins, Bryce Terang. He popped out his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here.
Oh no.
He shoots one out to right. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One out, runner at second. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And Witt is out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Runner on the go, and they're all loaded.
They walked him. Bases loaded. One out. It's Kerry Carpenter. Oh my God. Get a grand slam right here, bud.
Coming to the plate, and up next for Miami, Kerry Carpenter. Struck him out looking.
Okay.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another.
There we go. That's 2 runs at least.
Another comes in to score. 3-2, they take the lead.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Bryce Terang. He was late there, strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second
Oh, I might get one more in
before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now, Michael Massey. Swing and a ground ball. Terang over to first in time. Now 2 away. This is Bryce Terang.
Walk off right
Well,
here.
there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. The winning run on second base. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Blanco on a dead sprint, racing back, and he makes the play on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a
Come on, Langford. Hit it. Hit it. It's gone. Home run, Langford. Walk off.
That should get the dugout going, and the Marlins walk it off in extra innings. And this one ends with a final.
Come on, team. Do, 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 do.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Miami Marlins. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Brooms.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, runner at second, 2 down. Young getting ready to hit.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that misses. Ball 1.
One ball, no strikes.
At second with 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Isbell under this one. Drops into the glove. And that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now it's Kyle Isbell. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. This to third. And that one handled. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, pitcher Kyle Wright.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Josh Young. He's 0 for 1.
Young.
Outside low, 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Sliced hard but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
That's our RBI double.
Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So, runner at second, 2 down. De La Cruz, the next to hit. Young at second with 2 down. It bounces, and he's going for third. Throw to third. Out! And that will end the inning. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Marlins 1 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sends it to Tolia. 1 up,
Now
1
batting,
down.
right fielder Nelson Velasquez.
Josh Young,
Now
the next up for the
third
Marlins.
baseman,
A 2-run double,
Young.
and he is flied to center field. Just missed. Serpa, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Line drive, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And at the plate for Miami, Ellie De La Cruz.
Now batting, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Booth. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Velasquez makes the play. Runners tagging from second and third. On the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford, to third. They take the force out. That ends the inning. 2 outs, nobody on. Josh Young, the next up for the Marlins. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. His 17th of the year. And we're all square. It's 5-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking the fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Young in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit to right, and that should do it.
Well, we did get the sweep, folks. But we did go 2-1 against the
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. Biggest story coming. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
Yeah, he's definitely struggled so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And
they get the force out to his first and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Michael Tolia.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And that one fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Kicks and fires. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Alvarez on second. Langford at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Michael Tolia. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Back to the mound, and it hits the base, and they get the out after.
Oh my gosh, it hit the base and it bounced into for the out.
No errors and a man left. We played 4. The Padres. One gone, runner at first. And now here is Michael Tolia. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like. But they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
We're going to try to get Ellie De La Cruz's 20th home run.
Well, Siggy, it's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And into second with one away. That's a double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jones sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double. Now here's Nolan Jones. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman Jonah Fry.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
There it is. Number 4.
Deep right field. Forget it. Home run number 20 on the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside. And
450
when his
feet.
bat went through the zone, there's no question.
Nice.
That ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's if you were putting the tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive, he's got it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Go ahead run on. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down.
That's an RBI double. Maybe a triple. That's triple. Oh my gosh.
He'll score easily. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
That one hammered left field. And it one-hops the wall. And in its second with an RBI double.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder.
Now
The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. On the ground to the left. Sends it to Tolia, and now 2 gone. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Gilbreth in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And now for the Marlins, Ellie De La Cruz. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
Headed towards the corner, and it stays fair. Coming home. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they're up by 4.
Now batting
Some
right
history
fielder,
here, and what a
I got
game
the
he's
cycle.
had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your
I
team
got a
gets the W.
single,
And one thing
double,
that gets
triple,
lost in this is that
and a
you
home
had at least
and a
4
home run
hits
in a
in a
game.
ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
At the plate, Kerry Carpenter. Two outs. Ellie looking to steal. This one in the air right field. Makes a nice running catch.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very...
Another rookie. Do, 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 do. 5 for 5.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. All right, Singh, it's been pretty remarkable to see what this lineup has been able to do lately. They're putting on a clinic at the plate.
No doubt, Boog. Impressive performances 1 through 9. Unlike opposing pitchers, I'm looking forward to seeing another show today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Ground ball left side. Steps on the bag for the force. And that's the
Oh, I got the force. I was even trying.
Back in Arlington, here's Josh Young.
That's funny.
Bybee back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field.
Get out of here.
That's down. One
That's a
hops
double.
off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So now here's the DH, Lars Nootbaar.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. free, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Come on, like, for driving me.
Got him looking, and that's the third out. Josh Young, the next up for the Marlins. Doubled his first time. Late swing fouled off.
He's like, I gotta do this. Guess get small too.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's ripped to right down the line. And foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws a nut.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. First and second, 1 out. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. And it's through for a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And they put the tag on him for the out. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double. 1 down. And here is Josh Young. Line drive, makes the grab for the second out. Back at Globe Life Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they inch closer. It's 5-3.
First pitch swinging, and he got a 5.
Oh, we play the Brewers in the first round. Oh, both Houston and Texas are in the playoffs. So Seattle, Dodgers made it. No Yankees, but the Dodgers make it. And the Marlins make it because of me.
About to get started here. Showing the slab in today's game. Freddie Peralta. What do you look for here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Carpenter around third. He will score. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
And that one gets away at the plate. Runner stays put at third.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Liner, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Freddie Peralta. Out to short.
Well, he could tell me.
And that is the inning. Ellie De La Cruz up. His career feels like it was shot out of a cannon. He flew onto the scene. And a ground ball to first. To second, Abrams. Back to first.
Oh, he's safe. Fielder's choice.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. There goes Elliott. Liner, base hit. The throw in, and he's safe.
Oh my
So
gosh.
it's first and
From
third,
first to
1
third.
down.
Good job.
Here's Michael Tolia. And a 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Here's Lopez for 1. And that's 2. Game 1 of this wild card series. Up now for Milwaukee, C.J. Abrams. Nice grab. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Line drive.
That's gonna be another triple.
Should be extra bases.
Oh my god.
Young rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
That's all.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Tolia will hit next. This one in the dirt. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in game 1 of the wild card series. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Ripped that one down the line and kept
Good
it
job.
clear. Even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Well struck left field. That's back. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone.
Jeez, Francisco Alvarez.
And they add to the lead. It's 11-1.
No matter how this this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt
We're just,
him for
oh,
a
we were
while.
destroying the
An
Blue
0-2
Crews. Now they're
mistake.
at
That's supposed to be pitched
11-6.
out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. De La Cruz zips it across, and Castellanos is out. Runner at second. And up next for Miami, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And there are two down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And we win game 1 of the wild card. Wow.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Here's Josh Young. Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Good job.
Up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
It bounces, and he takes off for second. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. So they get 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Brewers 0. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how
on the ground to third.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Josh Young. The ground's 1 to short. Tosses across the first. 2 gone. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. Bunting for a hit. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Welcome back as we...
Again, that's
Take a
close.
look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Woodruff back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one away. So one out, nobody on. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Josh Young. And there's a base hit to left. And that puts the tying run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball.
No.
Absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Right.
charge it. Crazy.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Left field, Chorio. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, runner on first. And here's the
Francisco.
catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Bunting, and it's in the air. Bare hands it, tough play, and that's the ball game.
Five series.
Finish it. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah,
I don't know. Is the picture?
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Game 3 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Bottom of the first, here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. The pitch. Got him swinging. Next to hit, Otto Lopez. First pitch just misses. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. On the ground to first. Tolia takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, catcher William Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Slings it across, and Milwaukee is set down. Decisive third game of the wild card round. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. Right through there for a strike. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
One down, base is empty. Bows it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down. Base is empty. Ryan Weathers now at the plate.
Oh, look, I get to hit.
That one fouled off. Ryan Weathers, the son of former big leaguer David Weathers, who pitched in the majors for 19 years. Ryan from Loretto, Tennessee. He was a first-round pick in 2018. Swing and a ground ball. Ortiz. 2 away.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. This is the playoffs.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee. Garrett Mitchell pitches in there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Trying to get the
And strike 2.
Quickly in an
Marlins to the World Series.
to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Lifted in
That's
the air down the left side. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Now it's going to be Joseph Ortiz. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So digging in, Nestor Cortez Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. So, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
This to center field. That gets down for a hit.
Oh, he actually got it. Hold on, I can't hear you if you're talking.
And now he won't let his teammates forget it. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Struck out swinging his first time.
Whoever said something.
Just missed. 2 gone, but the
Dylan, did you say something?
first here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. And that is that.
Bye-bye.
Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Missing inside, and it's 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air.
Get it. Good job.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And that's in there at the knees.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command.
Oh, come on.
Got him a punch out that time.
Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the playoffs.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, come on, just strike out, Hopkins.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gone in order are the Brewers. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. On the inside corner for a strike. Castellanos, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2010.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Hey, meet yourself, dude.
Now 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike.
Sorry, folks.
Bases empty, 1 away here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series.
Yes.
Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Climb the ladder with that fastball, and the count is 0-2.
And there's another.
3 straight strikeouts. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Decisive 3rd game of the wild card round. And now the pitcher, Ryan Weathers. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Cortez was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. Into center. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Got it. Covered.
God, he had it.
Then there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice
If we
hit on
lose,
the run right there.
because
Save extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second.
after I get it taken out, I'm leaving
He's
it.
ready to deal the next pitch.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's
Because I am throwing basically a
Offense needs to start showing some fight against
shutout.
doing his thing out there. They're gonna have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Cortez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's in there. Going to count 1-2.
Got it.
So he cracks double digits with his 10th
Dude,
strikeout.
King of the line.
On the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering.
Let's fly up to the 7th we go, folks.
And that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look
I
at our
finally
game
scored.
summary.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Josh Jung.
Weathers back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swings.
There's another strikeout. That's 11.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Contreras in the box now. Takes strike one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Oh, almost hit him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Got him. That's 12.
And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Swinging a foul straight back. Hoskins pushes it foul. 2 down, nobody on. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
13 Ks for the game for Ryan Weathers.
Strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
To the 8th we go. Please don't take me out. And they took me out. We won though. 4-0. We're going on to the next round.
So the Miami Marlins take Game 3 and are on to the division series, Singy. This was a tough task having to play all 3 games in hostile territory, but they got it done winning 2 out of 3.
Well, you said it. Winning is always a challenge on the road, but even more so in the postseason. They showed me a lot in this series.
What a game. What a series.
What they can accomplish here in October.
And a tough end to the season on the other side.
Third crew go down. 3 games to none. We'll be taking on. We'll be taking on the Phillies in the NLDS. Oh, Houston got shut out. 2 games to none. So they're out. That's funny. I'm a 6 seed. And I made it. And the 5 seed beat the 4 seed.
right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today.
That's a way to start a game, guys.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That's to third. Boom. Throws to first in time.
There we go.
But they cut it to one as the run comes in. One gone, runner at first. Here's Michael Tolia.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And there's the ball. And there's a foul ball.
I'm gonna tell you.
Run is at first here in game 1 of the NLDS. And a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one missed. Back up the middle and a base hit. Alvarez through second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off. Deep calling for the intentional walk.
They just walk, people.
And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with one away. Stepping in, Max Meyer. Ground ball right side, could be two. Tosses to first, and there's two away. This is Bryce Terang.
Oh, Bryce.
Stott over to first in time. They limit the damage here. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. And midway in the fourth, 2-2. One down. Michael Tolia, the next up for the Marlins. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. It's a bomb. And we're level. It's 3-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Oh, they're screaming, throw it back.
Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the eighth.
Oh my gosh.
Now, Michael Tolia.
Because they can do better.
The pitch. And a breaking ball misses outside. McGill, the tall righty, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Now at the plate, Wyatt Langford.
Oh,
Right-handed reliever, and the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. There's some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And at the plate for Miami, Jace Young. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The other way. Boom. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Go-ahead run on base. And now for the Marlins, Michael Tolio.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Popped up.
Shit.
Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Max Kepler at the plate. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that's just foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
This is Bryson's stop. This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take game 1 on the road.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What's the scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And now 2-1. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Francisco Alvarez, the next up for the Marlins. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in, fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. It's 2-0. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. A double and a run scored his first time up. And that one sliced foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up. A little bit.
In the air out to center. That's a base hit. Run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-0. Now the catcher up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He will score. It's 8-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runners on the move. Swing and a ball popped up. Boom. Under it. And that'll do it. 2 down, bases empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 9-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So a man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. And then
Dude, I would have thought the Phillies would have destroyed us.
The next up for the Marlins. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for Miami, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. That one drilled left field. And there's a hit. Schwarber fires it in quickly. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. So one out with two aboard. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. 2 on, 1 out. Right side. And it drops in. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schwarber right there to make the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 11-1. And at the plate for Miami, Pete Armstrong. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Jeez, we're destroying the food. They destroyed us in the regular season.
Couldn't get into the air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
First and second, 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Out to short. They take the
oh, they found the guys.
No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Marlins 12 and the Phillies 1. Man at second here with 2 away. Trey Turner now. The Phillies down to their final strike. Line drive. Steps on the bag himself.
2 games to go, boys and girls.
Pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially now to see if they can back it up.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
And your final, 12-3.
Oh, folks, that'll be it for now. We'll be back later.